Hey my babes, it's your girl Kayandrea and I'm back with another video. Y'all, today I'm going to be cooking curry chicken pasta. I had a taste for curry chicken, but I didn't want the original rice and peas and beans, and I didn't want to do all of that, cutting up the potatoes, chopping up everything. So I decided to, recreate this dish and turn it into something fun and good. So y'all, we're starting off with putting the olive oil in the pan, and we're going to pan fry these chicken breasts down. And guys, we're not going to overcook them. We're going to just get them brown on each side, and we're going to take them out. And that's how you get that tender chicken. It's not going to be rubbery. It's not going to be tough. It's going to be perfect. So you guys follow this recipe to make sure you guys cook for your man, your kids, whoever. They're gonna love this, especially if they love curry. So y'all, here I am flipping, like I told y'all I was gonna do, flipping those chicken breasts, getting that other side brown. And yes, it's supposed to be yellow like this because it's curry, but I'm gonna let y'all watch this part. And if you are new to my channel, y'all go ahead and subscribe. Ding that notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video, you will be notified. Make sure you like and make sure you comment. I love the comments. I love the feedback. So yes, make sure you guys are in that comment section. And if you are returning guests coming back to my channel, hey my babes, I love y'all and thank you guys for supporting me. And like I said, make sure you guys like and comment on this video and keep watching so y'all can learn how to cook for that man that y'all got at home. And if you're still watching, make sure you ding that notification bell for more recipes like this. So I made sure the chicken was brown on both sides. I took that out to kind of cool. And now we're going to cook this spinach with the leftover seasoning that was in the bottom of that pan. We're just going to add a little bit of white pepper. And we're going to also add a little bit of garlic powder. And we're not going to overcook these as well, because one thing about spinach, if you overcook it, it gets either gritty or slimy. So we just want to let it swank down. That's how my grandma would have said it. And now we're going to remove it, and we're going to add the heavy cream so the heavy cream can get the rest of those seasonings. And then what I did was use the bowl that I seasoned the curry chicken in. It was some leftover seasoning in there. I added the coconut milk to that because you're supposed to add coconut milk to curry. So I added coconut milk to that, and I took all of those seasonings from the side and I added that into this heavy cream. So that's why y'all saw me pour in this yellow water stuff, and that basically was that. So now I'm just re-seasoning everything, just adding a little bit of ranch seasoning, adding a little bit of paprika, a little cayenne, because curry is a little sweet, so you kind of want to alter it with a little bit of heat. So I'm just doing that, and I'm just stirring it in. Yes, use that whip, y'all, so it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. So you kind of want to let the heavy cream mixture kind of boil a little bit, and you just want to keep stirring it, because once it gets to a good boil like this, you want to add the cheese in and stir it, and do not let it stick to the bottom of that pan, guys. So as y'all see, I'm adding a little bit of cheese, and I'm just stirring it, kind of just like y'all do that macaroni that everybody does with the cheese roux, or how you make Alfredo. Of course, this is Alfredo. So now I'm just adding in those noodles, y'all. I did already cook my noodles. I seasoned my noodles with curry powder and bouillon seasoning, so it's curry all the way through. I'm adding that spinach back in, and guys, I'm adding the chicken. It's time to add that chicken. Yes, every piece was not cooked all the way through, but that's the point. You chop it up, you put it in this big pot, and you cover it, and you let it cook for 15 more minutes, and I promise you all your chicken is going to be cooked and full. But you do not want to cook your chicken all the way and then add it in your pasta, because it's going to make it tough or rubbery. I'm telling you, this is the way to get that tender restaurant chicken that everyone loves. This is how you do it. Brown it on both sides, and you add it in. So now what I'm doing is mixing it in, y'all, adding a little bit more heavy cream, because I want to make sure this actually boils so my chicken can cook. So y'all already see it's already getting a nice boil to the top. I'm adding a little bit more seasoning because it must be needed. It always taste your food as you're cooking it. I can tell you to put 2 teaspoons or whatever the case may be, but it's really to your liking. So you just add a little bit, taste it, let it simmer, add a little bit more, taste it, let it simmer, and that's how you will, delegate the seasoning. You don't want it salty, and you don't want it flavorless. So just add the seasoning, and this is how it looked, y'all, saucy and wet, just like me. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. Mwah.